Hi everyone, I'm
we gotta do
so
three more,
excited,
okay?
so delighted and so inspired to present you Marcos Rossi
You do?
from Brazil that
my
I met
God.
yesterday, an incredible soul, an incredible person. And you inspired me, and I believe you inspired so many people.
Thanks, man. It's an honor to be with you.
Tell us a little bit about your story. Your story is so inspiring because in a way you are not supposed to be alive anymore.
Yeah. My name is Marcos, and I was born with a very rare syndrome. It's called Hanhart syndrome, and without arms and legs. And but I never asked it or questioned it why this happened to me, because I believe that everyone has a purpose. And my purpose is to share this message to the world. But when I was born, the doctor said that I only will have 30 years of life because of my condition and stuff like that. And I'm 36. So
Wonderful.
not everything you heard it's true. So, but it's sometimes we put limits in our hand and our minds and stop us to doing what we want. But I never let my physical limitations stop me to dream. Today I'm a lawyer, I'm a surfer, I do skateboarding, I do scuba diving, I'm a DJ, I'm a singer, I play drums in samba school in Brazil, the carnival parade, I love that. I have 2 kids, a wife, a perfect life, and so my question for you guys is, what's impossible for you? What is stopping you to do what you want to do, to achieve your goals and your dreams? The only one that stops you, it's yourself. So go and get it. Live with passion.
So this is incredible, so inspiring. And yesterday I went to tears listening to you. How do you find your strength? Because there are so many people listening to us, watching us, and they have problems, and based on their thinking, they don't see hope, they don't see a solution. How do you find a solution? How do you find hope?
The first thing is I have a huge faith in God, universe. You can call it universe, I call God. You can call whatever you want, but there's some power that leads us to do things. And you need to believe in that because there's no coincidence. We are here at Tony Robbins' event, and I will tell you how I get in here. I'm a motivational speaker, and I did the opening for Tony in Brazil when he went there. But you did the opening, okay? But one day before the event, I was doing a lecture in another state, and I was sad because I wouldn't come to the Tony event. I didn't have the tickets until now. It was all sold out and expensive, and everybody's gonna be there. I won't be able to do, And suddenly, my phone rings, and my manager said, "Listen, Marcos, Tony's crew, they are searching for a samba school to do the opening, and as you as a singer, you want to sing and play your drums on stage." And 24 hours later, I was on stage for 12,000 people in Brazil.
Wow.
And then I met Tony at the backstage, and he has a so beautiful soul. And he said to me, when I told him that I do all of this stuff, his eyes were like this, Listen, I want to give you a gift. What? You were my personal guest, and they with Destiny, so that's why I'm here, and that's why I met you guys. So it's a pleasure.
Incredible story.
High five, bro. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
It's so inspiring, and I remember that many times people who are in troubles, who have problems, they just need to have faith, like you said, in God, in the universe.
Yeah, and change the focus, right?
And focus on what they can do instead of what they can't do.
Because the secret of not having suffering, is to be grateful. So you need to be grateful. the bad thing that happened to you, because it's some kind of learning. So if you be grateful, truly grateful, you will find the answers.
There's one thing that you mentioned, and I wanted to ask you. One of my clients said to me, she's a lady, and she said, "I'm not able to provide for my kids. I don't want to have kids. I'm afraid I won't be a good mother." And she has her own limitations in her mind, but
She don't want to be a mother.
yeah, but she wants, but she's afraid. Tell me about the. How do you raise your kids? What do you teach them? How do you decide? Because many people are afraid of having a family and starting.
No, it's the best thing you can have it. A family, man, because a family, it's a part of you, and it's something that will stay on this earth when you go away, you know. And you have to pass your values, you know. Something people say, oh, but you don't have arms and legs, and how do you teach them, and how do you play with them, you know. I play, I go on the ground, I roll on the ground with them, I play with cars and that stuff that kids do, you know. And they see me like a normal people, and that's the most important thing. My family raised me like a normal kid, you know, all the time, and made a difference. I studied on normal schools. They don't have any idea what to do with me. We were learning together. And one of the most important things that I teach in my speeches all around is we need to find the resources around us. They are everywhere, and we don't see them. You know, for me to learn to write, can you imagine the school that no expertise in someone in my conditions? And then my mom had a brilliant idea with the resources that was around it. She picked up that tapes, you know, tape, blue tape, I don't know what's in English, and put the pencil here and it sticks. And the same way the teacher grabbed your hand too. They grabbed my arm and I did that, and you know it, boom, I was writing. So the resources are all around us. You know, just we need to have our radar on, you know, and I can do this, and not wait for solutions that are falling from the sky and stuff like that. You know. Go ahead, and see what you can do.
Wonderful. Let's give like a final idea, a final thought, final suggestion to anyone who's watching us, listening to us.
Okay.
Yes.
My final word for you is that time, it's short in your life, so you need to be the best you can and enjoy most your life, because I thought that limits, I think limits there are inside our head, and do or not to do what you want only depends on you. So we are on this planet to be happy, okay? Everyone, not to suffer. It depends on how you look things. So be happy, enjoy your life, and see you later, I hope.
Oh, Marcos, a great pleasure. Thank you so
Nice to meet
much.
you, man.
Thank you so much for being here with us. An honor. Thank you.